Next week is going to be a legendary week for music. We have Chromacopia dropping. We have Eternal Take Two dropping. So what I want to talk about in today's videos is those rollouts, and in particular, how short and concise and to the point those rollouts have been. A lot of rappers have been struggling with this, and it's really annoying, and I'm so glad that Tyler and Lil Uzi have done this. When looking at the rollout for Chromacopia, we got those Chromacopia trucks, and then the next day we got the Saint Chroma video, and then the next day the album got announced, and now the album's coming out in a few days, and that was just a few days ago when all of that happened. And it's great because it's short to the point. You don't have Tyler. Obviously Chromacopia has probably been in the works for a long time, but Tyler has never been like, yeah, I'm locked in the studio right now. He never tweets that out, or he never posts that kind of stuff on Instagram to get people hyped, and then like, oh my god, there's an album coming, and then the album doesn't come for like another year. He puts out his little teaser, his little rollout, and then the album comes out, and that's about it. But that's not to diminish the quality of the rollout. This rollout that we're in currently for Chromacopia is absolutely amazing. Like the world building, the mask, everything is getting us as Tyler fans intrigued. And then we have a single, but then the album's coming out in a few days. We don't have to wait too long, and I think it's great. It's short, concise, and to the point. And Lil Uzi Vert is doing the same thing with Eternal Take Two. We first got that the album covers got changed of all of Lil Uzi's albums, and then the next day we got the Eternal Take Two teaser trailer, and then we got the release date. It's that simple. And again, not to diminish the rollout, the first thing with the album covers, like, that's super intriguing. Like, you go onto his Spotify page and all the albums are like with this Eternal Take Two logo, so that's super intriguing. And then we get that teaser trailer, which absolutely looks gorgeous. Like the sci-fi aesthetic, everything about that teaser trailer, just insane stuff, like better than the Pink Tape teaser trailer. So again, it doesn't diminish the quality of the rollout, but it is to the point. And then we have the album, so we have hype over this week or whatever, these few days that is building up to the album, and so it's getting people talking, but it's also not taking us too long to get there. This is a big problem in rap. You look at artists like Playboi Carti, which I just did a video on his I Am Music disastrous rollout. You have artists like A$AP Rocky doing the same thing, where he's like saying the album's finished, and then like a couple months pass and you're like, where is it? And he's been doing that same thing for like 2 years for Don't Be Dumb, his album that is, I guess, coming out soon. I don't know. Again, I don't know. That's the thing. It takes away from the art of the album, and it takes away from the fun of being a fan. Like when you just have like rappers going on like Instagram Live or whatever and like teasing music, like at first that's intriguing and you're like, okay, new music coming, let's go. And then after a while it just gets tiring, and I'm less excited for the music coming, and it makes me just annoyed as a fan. But ultimately, I think Kanye West is probably the worst one at this. Like, even right now, you look at his new album, Bully, which is allegedly coming out, but it seems so early in the process. Like, you can already buy the vinyls, you can pre-order the vinyls, and like, we didn't even know this album existed a couple months ago. So the fact that like he's already doing this, you know, you can buy vinyls, but like I doubt the album's even finished, it's just crazy to me. Like, why would you even like, you shouldn't start a rollout for an album that's not even finished. Yeah, like looking at Chromacopia, I'm sure that album has been finished for a while, so it's given Tyler enough time to world build. Like, I feel like artists should like finish the music and then spend some time focusing on, okay, what are the aesthetics of this era going to be? What is the message? What is the, you know, concept, whatever the case may be, and then do the rollout, because it really gives that time to really let the art like take on new meanings for the artist. And when you're just doing rollouts for an album that like doesn't even exist, like where's the art in that? Is there really even like true intention with the album? And like I said, Playboi Carti is like a selective case. Like, he's just kind of in his different world. I'm sure he's had the album for like a long time, but he keeps scrapping it and remaking it. So, I mean, who knows what's going on with him, to be honest. And one thing I touched on in my Playboi Carti I Am Music complaining video was that Carti probably pushes back the album just because other big artists are releasing in the same time period. Well, Lil Uzi Vert is dropping a few days after Tyler, the Creator. He doesn't care that, you know, Tyler's one of the biggest artists. He knows that he has a fan base, and he knows his fans will tap into Eternal Take Two, even though Chromacopia is coming out the same week. Like, who cares? Your fans are going to listen to the music, man. There's been so many false promises when it comes to big rappers and their projects coming out. They'll say album coming soon, but they don't even have a planned rollout schedule. Like Playboi Carti, for example. Like, I doubt he even has, like, when he's doing these fake rollouts that never even lead anywhere, like, he doesn't probably even have a schedule like, okay, today I'm going to post this, and then tomorrow I'm going to post that, and then the album's going to come out a few days after that. Tyler the Creator does. You know that he's had this, you know, he was going to put out the vinyl video this day, and then he was going to announce the tour this day. Like, having a set schedule just, it makes it so much more enjoyable as a fan, and it makes you more intrigued. And when you have artists like Cardi or Kanye West just always delaying their albums and nothing ever being released, it's just like, it's just tiring. There's always going to be that feeling with, even though you can buy the album on the website for both Playboi Carti and Kanye West, you can buy both of their albums on their websites right now. There's always going to be that feeling of, okay, this album's never actually coming out, which is so tiring and takes away from the excitement and fun of an album rollout. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think makes a good album rollout? Is it a set schedule? Is it cryptic tweets, or whatever the case may be? What do you think makes a good rollout? And do you ever think these Kanye, A$AP Rocky, or Playboi Carti albums are actually seeing the light of day? And what are you more excited for, Chromacopia or Eternally Take Two? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the year. I think it's gonna happen, so make it happen.